Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. Mobile's public safety director wants to hire a youth violence prevention coordinator to help fight crime. Now, this comes after the city has seen a number of murders and other violent crimes, some committed by teenagers. The administration's choice for the new position is James Dixon Jr., who has a background in public education and health. He's worked at a Mobile County alternative school, has a master's degree in public health, and currently works for the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Now, if the council approves Public Safety Director Lawrence Petit's plan, Dixon will work with the school system to develop strategies for reducing violence.
His primary objective will be, one, to look at the programming that we already have in place, how do we improve it and enhance what we currently have in place, and then come up with new ideas and new strategies to help us to try to drive our youth in a different direction. Creating collaborations with the parents, make sure that they're involved and engaged in the process of what we do.
The council will consider the proposed contract at its meeting next week.
I want to be the district attorney in Mobile County because this is my home, this is my family's home, and I want this to be a safe place for all the people in Mobile County.
It is official. Chief Assistant District Attorney Keith Blackwood is in the race now to become Mobile County's next district attorney. Chief Assistant DA Blackwood will be trying to replace his current boss, District Attorney Ashley Rich. Last week, DA Rich announced that she will retire when her current term ends next year. The Chief Assistant DA Blackwood has been with the District Attorney's office since 2008. The American Red Cross issuing an urgent warning over a national blood crisis. It's the first time ever that the organization has had to make that declaration. But they are also not the only blood bank dealing with a shortage. The need is so great in some areas that the blood centers are now reporting a less than 1 day supply of blood of certain critical types, a dangerously low level. Now, that could force medical treatments to be delayed until there's more blood available. Life South in Mobile says that they are also desperate for donors as their blood supply is dwindling.
We like to collect around 1,000 units a week for our local hospitals to make sure we meet the need of each and every hospital, so to make sure that they're adequately supplied.
Last week, Life South says that there were hundreds of units short of that goal. Now, blood and platelets are used in a variety of circumstances, like helping trauma patients and those dealing with cancer or severe burns. The Red Cross says that there has been a 10% drop in donations since the pandemic started. All blood banks are hoping that people consider donating for National Blood Donor Month, which is this month.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Track report. We're looking live at the radar where we are dry locally, but there are a few showers south of New Orleans. We mentioned the rain yesterday that was in central Texas was going to track east, but it was mostly going to be bypassing our area and staying south in the Gulf waters, and that's what it's doing. But the cloud coverage, it is making its presence felt. Our sky is going to be going partly to mostly cloudy again, at least for a day. We're going to be dealing with intermittent cloud coverage that moves from west to east almost all day long, so the sky will not look as pretty as it did on Tuesday, but high temperatures are still expected to reach the upper 50s later this afternoon. Weather headlines for your Wednesday morning. Still very cold out there, and then as we hit the afternoon, partly sunny and cool. And as we look ahead, we're going to see a rain chance coming back in as we kick off the weekend on Saturday. Let's go through the Fox 10 Futurecast, and for the next 24 hours, it's going to be all about the cloud coverage. We're going to be dealing with the west to east movement of clouds. There will obviously be breaks in those, and we're going to see the sunshine at times. It's not going to be overcast and gloomy the whole day. It just will not be as clear and as pretty as it was on Tuesday. And we'll continue to deal with clouds not only in the afternoon, but also in the evening. 8 o'clock we clear out, but another wave comes streaming in after midnight that will start to exit the region during the morning on Thursday. Here's how the next 7 days stack up. We'll go from the upper 50s today into the 60s for Thursday and Friday. Our next best rain chance comes Saturday ahead of a cold front, and that knocks the temperatures back down. We go from the mid 60s to the low 50s on Sunday. The second half of the weekend, much colder. Mornings get back into the 30s, and for a lot of you, it's a 3-day weekend. MLK Day looking good with sunshine and a high in the upper 50s. We'll keep you updated on your weather throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.